Mike, good evening. I have Jay Clark here with us to give us some insight into the closing arguments today and the strategy behind it. Jay, good evening. Good to see you.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
All right, let's begin with the strategy. The prosecution, Sam DuBose's sister told us that she thought the prosecution team did an excellent job bringing that emotion into the courtroom and getting that across to the jury. That has to be something that should work in the defense, in the prosecution's favor.
I think the emotion from the state getting into the case has been a long time coming, and I think that if they're going to end on a high note, the emotional high note is the way to do it.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the tactics here and the murder charge there. Teager almost seemed to concede the murder charge, move quickly past that to voluntary manslaughter, saying that would be a slam dunk. Do legal experts kind of agree there?
I think when you say concede, I think he's probably saying if you get past murder and you want to look at the manslaughter, that's a no-brainer. But I think it creates a problem because one of the elements of the manslaughter, as I understand it, is provocation. In this case, provocation of Sam DuBose, which plays into the defense theory of self-defense. So if Mr. DuBose provoked something, that could be very much what the defense would hope for, goes to the heart of self-defense.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about the defense now. They were pretty straightforward, no intent for murder, no fit of rage for manslaughter, and the justification for it all is the underlying reason for tending to shoot. How does that resonate?
I think that's the key of what Stu Matthews has to prove, was to get the jurors out of the jury box and into Ray Tensine's shoes of what he perceived Sam was doing, thinking, and was going to do, is what got him in the mindset that I have to use deadly force to defend myself.
Do you think the jurors are going to be going frame by frame as they did in court?
I think it would not hurt either side if they did. I think they kind of owe it to both sides to go through that and take the time to see what's there. Right. They don't have to accept what somebody told them is in the video. They can make that decision for themselves.
A lot of evidence presented in this case. What's your thoughts on how long a sequestered jury can last? We're already a week plus into this.
I think there's all kinds of schools of thought. So much time for each day, number of exhibits. But I think the reality is, the jurors there every day, they're paying attention, they hear the evidence, they see the demeanor of the witnesses, and they all have some gut feeling when they walk in the jury room. And if they're a wide division on that, it may take longer. If they're clustered at one way or the other, it may not be so fast, but I think they owe it to both parties to take time to go through everything.
Absolutely. All right, Jay Clark, thanks so much for the insight. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, and this is Mark Hayes reporting live downtown in front of the courthouse. Mike, back inside to you.